televised by Area 58. And we're gonna begin the meeting with, the first thing is on the Carver Street, the pool. And can we have it, anybody can show us? You know how to work that thing?
I do.
Caesar's doing it.
Yeah, you wanna work it? Go ahead.
Okay. Tina, since you know what we're doing.
Here we go.
Sorry, we're really far away. It's kind of laggy.
I can read it, Tina.
You wanna read
I
it?
don't know what,
Oh.
I just need, I don't know what the number is for it.
Do you want to, does your copy have one to look at?
No, we can read it right off the
We can
paper.
read references, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
It doesn't have the number on here either, does it? Thank
Okay,
you.
Town of Halifax Zoning Board of Appeals, notice of public hearing. The Halifax Zoning Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Monday, October 6th, 2025, at 7 p.m. in the Board of Selectmen's meeting room at Halifax Town Hall, 499 Plymouth Street, Halifax, Mass. On the application submitted by Lawrence McDonald to construct a 23-foot by 37-foot 851 square feet in-ground swimming pool, said to be located at 71 and 71A Carter Street, Halifax, Mass. 02338, as shown in the Assessors Map 71, Lot 9A, Book 36453, page 301. The property is zoned agricultural, residential. The Board of Appeals will consider various variances. The Board of Appeals will consider variances in our special permits from the following sections of the zoning board bylaws. And any additional zoning relief the board deems necessary. 167-12G, parentheses 2, front lot line setback of 50 feet, requested relief to 37 feet. 167-12G, 4, side lot line setback of 10 feet, requested relief to 5 feet. Zoning petition ZBA 2510. Okay.
You wanna tell us what you wanna do?
Yeah, so we're just kind of, so the variance, it would have been an issue from the road, but according to our surveyor, after the house was built, the road got widened, and that took away the 50-foot buffer. So now we're kind of in a pickle there, and we're just trying to use up as much space, because we got the leaching field out back, so that's like non-negotiable. So we don't want to bypass, like go further in the front of the house or the foundation, so like we still want to stay within that. But, I mean, the road got widened enough where like all the monuments are even gone, so like surveying this was.
How much was the road widened?
I thought he said, I can look back, but I thought he said at minimum 6 feet or more.
The road was widened that much?
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, because the house is only now 35'8" from the road. So it was obviously within its setbacks when it was built.
Okay,
necessarily.
what is the hardship for the side lot line?
Well, we're just trying to basically use as much space as we can, because again, like, the leaching field's there.
Is that what this line
Whenever it
is?
starts to roll away.
Is that what this line is, the leaching field?
Yeah, yeah.
So could you swing it in further this way?
Worst case scenario, yeah, but we would definitely need like the front, the variance on the front.
I have the same shaped pool as well.
Yeah.
I know you
Oh,
can kind of,
like,
Well, we can maneuver it any way we
Yeah.
want. It's
yeah,
just-
we
it's
can,
just a-
like our big thing is like we can even change, we just wanna know what we're working with, like the surveyor can like put a final plan together, but we just wanna know like where we can, what we can work with basically.
isn't this a fence?
Yes. Yeah,
Well, if it should be 50 feet from the front of my house, it's going up to the side of my house, you know what I mean, so, when they widen the road.
I don't think you were
Keeping that?
conforming, I don't think you were conforming before, because even if they widened it by 6 feet, you're only at 43.
yeah, I'd have to talk to him the exact, I know he said like at least 6 feet.
When was the house built?
96. It was knocked down and rebuilt in 96, from what I understand. I bought it in 2008.
So when was the original house?
It was like a small raised ranch. They got, not a raised ranch, a small ranch, single layer ranch, yeah, so I believe, I have a,
Probably predated the bylaws, because the size of the lot is only 17,000, right?
That's gonna be.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I mean, our surveyor said he thinks it's acceptable that's like 10 feet closer to the road from where it is. Cause if you see, like, the 50-foot buffer is halfway through his house.
Any way you can move the pool so you
I mean, we
stay,
could rotate it like counterclockwise a little,
so
we're
it
still
was,
gonna be,
I mean,
I
five,
mean-
5 feet away from the lot line, that's kinda little, I mean,
the neighbor was okay with it, but Nick's not here.
he's on his way here, he said, you can put it in my yard if you want, I don't care. As long as he wants to
we're not,
put it-
we're
He
not,
doesn't
we're
care,
not
but the
doing
next
that.
guy
We
would.
just wanna make sure that,
Yeah.
you're creating your own hardship by putting it at 5 feet out, 5 feet closer to the lot line.
Yeah,
Any way you could do it so it will stay at 10 feet, like,
We could potentially rotate it a little bit, like counterclockwise, just to
I
get
think
that.
if you, I
part
think
of
if
the
you
pool out.
rotate this part, then we
Yeah.
could deal with this, because the house is already right there.
Yeah, cause I know like for, like, in the state, like, you can put a pool all the way to the front of the
Mhm.
foundation. Like, so we're within, we're within our boundaries there.
well, any way you can move it around so it won't be that close to the lot line.
I think we
I
can
think
work
if
with
he
that.
swings this, like this whole end right here,
but, yeah.
Mm.
then
Yeah.
this will come
Bring
in.
it close to
I
the
mean,
house.
just swing it to the house.
I'd
and
rather
we'll-
put it closer to the house and turn it around.
Yeah, we'll put the stairs to the left of the leaching field a little bit.
I mean, as long as, you're creating your own hardship, and that's kinda hard for us as a board to,
Yeah,
you wanna put it here, and it's only 5 feet, and that's not,
yeah, I
Not
think,
gonna
I
fly.
think we can work with that.
So I think, are you saying that we would do this?
Move it over so we still say 10 feet from the line, but,
You
We
can move closer
keep-
to my property line.
yeah, but we'll move it closer
Yeah,
to the
we can do
foundation.
that.
yeah, if you can do the design and come back with us.
Yeah, so
And,
we'll have Peter do like the final drawing of the pool. Like,
Yeah, I
so-
mean, have it done 10 feet away from the lot line,
Yeah,
like it specifies, and switch it around so you're not creating a hardship.
Okay.
You,
Because this,
you
we,
know,
we
a
understand,
variance is, you're
Yeah.
creating your own hardship. I can't do that.
but this is what it is, like,
yeah.
if his house is there, it's there.
If you wanna continue it till next month, we'll be more than happy to come again in front of the board for next month. Any members of the board have anything?
I feel the same way. I think, we wanna keep that 10 feet.
Okay.
Looking at the property line, it looks like it certainly can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same size pool. We'll just have to kind of change the layout of it a little bit. But there's no, like, as far as the buffer from the road, like, there's no way we can go an inch further away. 'Cause
And I
that
don't think
leaching
we have a
field-
problem with that.
Yeah, cause the leaching field, obviously, like, we can't,
Mhm.
that's that on that.
Well, if you can design it and come back next month and try to see what you can, it's too late to swim in it now, so.
Well, so do we need to come back next month for it again on the new design?
Yeah, we're gonna discuss it amongst us, yeah. What's that?
Do we do it sooner than that?
We're gonna continue it, if you wanna continue it, and we're gonna discuss it amongst
So
us.
he's trying to get this in before the ground
Yeah,
freezes,
well,
so
it's
he
not
wants to
seasonal.
know.
And then you can always, you got another month and a half, 2 months before the ground freezes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could be 80 tomorrow, could be
Yeah.
30 the next day.
Yeah, I mean,
What's,
The biggest problem is we can't approve something unless we have it on a drawing.
okay, so
Because
like.
there's always hearsay, no, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then we
so-
approve it, and all of a sudden we get a drawing that it's not
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
So we have to have a drawing
I hear what you're
that's
saying.
gonna tell us 10 feet, so
Yeah.
you're not asking for another variance.
I hear what you're saying. Okay, so just because our surveyor was like,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna do the final until we get approval of what we can do.
No, we need what you wanna put on that ground, and that's when we decide that's what it is gonna be.
Okay, but, alright, so basically all I'm asking is like, we get that 10 feet away from the neighbor,
Mhm.
we keep the setback from the road, the buffer's the same there,
Mhm.
good to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would
what's
say,
the
I would be okay with that.
Mhm.
I would be okay with the front buffer
Yeah,
being 37.
I mean, as long as you're not 5 feet away from the lot line, that's
Yeah.
kinda like crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I think it'd be good. The 10 feet, more comfortable. 37, the house is already 37, so
yeah,
Mm.
okay,
I think it'd be good. The lot size is small enough, so that's a hardship as well.
yeah.
Anybody want to make a motion to
Anybody
continue?
from the audience want to speak?
Anybody from the audience want to speak to this?
Make a motion to continue this to next month, November's meeting.
Second?
I was trying to figure out the date.
You made a motion?
Yeah.
And you second it?
Seconded, yeah.
All in favor?
Yes.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Come back next month with a right drawing and 10 feet away from the lot line, and you're all set.
Awesome.
We'll vote on it next month.
Alright, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Night, guys.
No.
Well, we go on to the next petition.
That will be a petition ZBA 2511. The Halifax Zoning Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Monday, October 6th, 2025 at 7 PM at the Board of Selectmen's meeting room at Halifax Town Hall, 499 Plymouth Street, Halifax, Mass. On the application submitted by William Dyer to construct a new single-family home said to be located at 90 Redwood Drive, Halifax, Mass. 02338, as shown on the Assessors Map 65, Lot 12, Book 49044, page 81. Property is zoned agricultural residential. The Board of Appeals will consider variances and/or special permits from the following sections of the zoning bylaws. Any additional zoning relief that the board determines necessary. 167-8A, continuation of a pre-existing non-conforming use, petition number ZBA 2511.
Mr. Webby?
Joe Webby, Webby Engineering, and with me is William Dyer. And Mr. Dyer has purchased the property at 90 Redwood, and currently he purchased it from the estate of Paul Clarity. This was the Clarity house right there. I shouldn't be touching the screen.
That's okay, you can zoom in and out by touching it, it's touchscreen.
And the Clarities lived in this house since 1999. Before him, it was owned by the Wright family, and the house was constructed in 1930, according to the assessor's record. So what Mr. Dyer would like to do is he would like to demolish that existing house. It currently is not livable. It's 1930, full of its asbestos. It's just not livable right now. So what he would like to do is raise this building, demolish that building, and then build a proposed house over in this area up here that would meet all of the setbacks. So when he went to the building inspector, because this is a pre-existing non-conforming lot, he suggested we come to the board, to the ZBA, to get a special permit to rebuild that house over here. Not that house, but a new house. There was some questions at the building inspector that it have any frontage on a way that was approved by a planning board, and it has 34 feet on Redwood Drive that was provided to him from Lawrence Hemrich when he built the mobile home estates. And I have the plans for the mobile home estates here with me, showing how the Wrights used to get in there before the park was constructed. So basically, unless you need some more, do you have any questions? I guess we'll start with that.
Where is the road going, getting to that house?
It's Redwood Drive. And if I can show you what kind of happens. So this was the property prior to the building of, this is a 1971 plan that Lawrence Hemrich had prior to building the mobile home park. This was the right property at the time. Okay, at that time, access to the right property from Plymouth Street was by a roadway or a driveway that went right like that. And that's on the original plans. And then what Mr. Hemrich did he allowed, when he created the road rules, he created Beechwood and Redwood, and then this allowed the rights to have 34 feet of frontage. Now, I know it's not a public road, but it was a road that was created by the planning board. So in my mind, that's frontage. And that's what he would like to do, there's access to it. There's been access to it since 1930. Further than that, we have been to the Conservation Commission. We do have an order of conditions to remove anything within the 100 feet. And this has already been approved by the Board of Health for a septic system, for a 4-bedroom septic, up in this area.
And it's gonna be the same footprint or bigger footprint?
We're really not decided that, it's about the same footprint, if I could say that.
Well, we have to know definitely what it is.
Yeah, we've,
You can't exceed the existing footprint
yes, we know that, so I think.
Can't exceed the existing footprint of that house.
of that house.
Okay.
Right, square footage wise,
Yeah, you can go up.
right,
Yeah.
no footprint.
Do we know what the footprint of that house is or no?
I
Maybe.
can certainly get. I don't
Well, you haven't designed the house yet.
No, we haven't designed the house. I can give you the assessor's card that might have it on there. I can't read this, it's too small.
You think any of us are gonna be able to do much better?
Footprint, the size of the house must be on there, but
So when was the mobile park put in?
1971. Well, that's when it was approved. And then, it took a while, but a couple of years, but you know, right in the early
What
70s.
was the
How
footprint
long
of
hasn't
house?
that house been
I
lived in?
think it's 1498.
About a year and a half,
Yeah, he was.
Trying to see, I
he
think.
was living up to that point, a year and a half ago,
Taxes are all paid, up to date?
yes.
He's pretty, he's.
It's so small, sorry. Yeah, because its base area is 1158 plus 340 for an upper story. So currently you have 1498 for square footage.
Yep, so I think what we were looking at was like under 14.
And your first floor is 1158. So,
You gonna have a 2-story?
No, 1-story bridge. No stairs.
it's the way to go.
How large is the lot?
Oh, it's up.
It's huge.
It's 16.
16 acres.
And you said it was already non-conforming?
It's all pre-existing.
Yeah.
Most of it is wetlands also. It used to be under 61B for a forestry plan. There also used to be a cranberry bog out there that I remember.
It's 16 acres.
Hmm?
It's, that's bigger than,
No, big enough.
bigger than the size of the standard lot, that's for sure.
I think my only question is the access to it. Is that where it's non-conforming? Because it's only the 34 feet?
No, why is it non-conforming?
I'm not saying it's not conforming, the building inspector said
Oh.
it was not conforming.
I think it's because it's supposed to be 50
I thought it
feet.
was conforming,
Uh,
because it has at least
You
20
got,
feet
you
of
got
frontage.
16 acres,
Yeah, 20 feet of
and
frontage.
it's all, the house is all on upland,
Yes.
no wetland around it.
I thought you
Not where
needed
the
50
house is
feet of
going.
frontage.
This-
Oh, there's wetlands around it, but
Yes.
they're not where the house is going.
No,
No,
Okay.
no, we moved the house
Yeah.
up into the upper.
Tina,
Right.
for an estate lot, you need 50.
Okay.
And you need, I think it's 5 acres, but they meet it, so
Yeah.
probably non-conforming is.
And that's
the
why I'm
front.
thinking it's non-conforming, is because of the frontage.
But it's been in existence since
I
the
know.
30s, right?
yeah, I thought that he should have been given a building permit, but that's not up to me.
I
Yeah.
think he's thinking it's an estate lot because you have such a small area to get in. And that's a 50-foot frontage, not 34.
Right, yeah, but the state law says 20. Minimum lot shall have 20. Not Halifax.
Yeah, I'm like, Halifax is definitely
For-
50.
In order for it to be a true pre-existing non-conforming lot.
What do you guys think?
Interesting.
Hmm?
It is
Interesting.
Anyone from the audience has a question about this, or? No? Okay.
So I think come back with plans of exactly what's gonna be built, right?
Hmm?
You'd have to come back with plans of exactly
You
what he's
had to
gonna
come
build.
back with a building, you know, with the design of the building and all that stuff.
Showing the lot line as far as the distances, we have to see that, yeah.
Yeah, we,
I mean, I know you say you're gonna build the same size lot, but we'd have to have from, foundation to the lot line, so we know what the footage is.
Well, we got the
Yeah,
footprint
actually-
right
But-
there.
but
We've already,
You already have that on there?
yeah, it's just
Okay.
a
on the
plug-in.
plan we submitted.
But is that the footprint of what you're actually gonna build?
The footprint
This is
of
the
what we
footprint.
wanna do, so.
84 feet to 125 from the wetlands, and this is the setback lines, I mean, we're within the setbacks.
How close is the existing house to, conservation?
It was,
It was like in it.
Oh, it's right on the line. Yeah, it's right on the swamp.
Yeah,
It's a
it's-
boat.
No, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
you're
mean,
taking
even
it out of
with
that,
it's an
you're
improvement.
taking it out of conservation, closer to conservation,
We're
And
taking
put-
this completely out, we have to.
and putting it
restore
up,
everything.
putting it on the upland, yeah.
Yes, that's a benefit.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Oh, so you're within the 50-foot.
But
right?
Right now, it's within 50.
Yeah, so it's definitely a
Mm.
benefit moving it.
Yeah, the conservation is,
No longer exists.
just tell us when you're gonna knock it down,
Mhm.
so we can be out there, so.
Yeah, I personally don't see a problem.
Huh?
I don't see a
No,
problem with it, no.
Any more questions? Anybody wanna make a motion to accept,
So being 4 of us here tonight, you need all 4 for a yes, for a approval. Versus if there were 5 here, you need 4 and you can have 1 no. Just so you're aware.
So would it get approved tonight, or we
No,
gonna?
we have to vote.
If, for instance, one of us says no,
Right,
it's not approved.
no, I
But
got
if
it.
you had a 5-member board, one says no,
Mm-hmm.
and 4 say yes, you're approved. So you need all of us to say yes, which I think we all see a positive in it.
anybody wanna make a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve, ZBA 2511 as shown, as long as the house is the same size as the existing house that's on the property.
The same footprint.
Same footprint.
Second.
Jerry?
Yes.
Yes.
And myself, yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Joe, do you need this
Thank
back?
you very much.
You're welcome. Just provide us with the plans of the house and all that stuff, so we can have it on record.
Yep, sure.
Thank
Take
you.
care of that right away.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Any other business?
I don't know, man.
Oh. Anybody wanna make a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
All in
Yes.
favor?
Sure, well,
Yes? Yes, myself, yes.
I don't know, I don't know.
That was quick.
The rest of the trash one either.
We're done. Any bills, we'll have to have next month.